Hey everybody, this is Carnage Panda coming back with more Horizon Zero Dawn in the Frozen Wilds, and I do say, I'm not really enjoying this. This kind of feels like to me that somebody behind the scenes was like, you know what this needs? It needs some Dark Souls in it. So they cranked up all the damage to a bajillion points, which is not fun. Like when I get swarmed by 3 alligators, they can each do half of my health in one hit. I could get game over really quick. So, not fun at all. I guess we're gonna move to this, and if I find that cauldron on the way, I'll be happy. Oh, it looks like there's some kind of fortress up here. Okay. Well, we're finally moving this way, so that's something. I just gotta find some enemies that are weak to this so that I can get the XP for this quest. Fast approaching max level, it looks like. But yeah, I don't know why they would recommend you keep over here at level 30 when it's... These guys weak to thunder? Oh, that's a strength to them. Did you just fuck off? Let's try resetting this. I'm not here. I don't exist. Like, if I find that cauldron, I'm immediately doing it because I want to get the overrides, maybe for the bears and stuff. Alright, so I need whistle. What did I whistle at? Whistle. Yes, come to me. Come to me, my pretty. Oh, I can't override it? Ah, this is BS.
Can stop tensing up.
What are the chances I'm going to get knocked off of this while I'm trying to override the pillar? Excellent. Excellente!
Look, Shell Walker!
Tuh.
Let him fly.
With the shell. Oh! Oh, my face! My face has been destroyed. Am I out of ammo? Wondering why it wasn't firing. Ah, bullshit! Okay, let's put on the physical outfit and eat a lightning potion. Oh, holy fuck, they sent me all the way back here. I tell you, I am having zero fun with this. I did have the physical outfit on and they were still fucking gang raping me? God damn. Oh, this is terrible. Guess I'm gonna have to cut that out. My frustration is reaching all-time highs right now with this game. Alright, I'm back. Let's try this again. Okay, asshole, get out of here. Okay, I can't even kill these guys unless I override this thing because it's just gonna heal them up like immediately. Okay, not even fucking worth it. There's like zero way I can sneak up on this because... Alright, fuck it. Let's just leave. Let's go to the next one. This game has become not even remotely fair. Where does this want me to go?
I have to kill off these pulses.
Shut up, Aloy. Not happening. Are there 20 of them gathered around this one too? Oh no, there's just like 5 of them here. Oh god, it's still overcharged or recharging. Damn it. Can I override this guy while he's down? No, I can't. I can't override him at all. Okay, I've overridden that one, so we got a Scorcher Sight. That can't fire that way. 2 campfires that way. And I guess we'll just keep going this way because that one by the crabs is just not, it's not happening. Not right now, at least. Yeah, so this game has just become an exercise in frustration. I got some blaze off that guy. That was worthwhile. Oh, there's one more? Alright, we'll take that one out. If I can reasonably take it out. Okay, there's stalkers around here somewhere. It's coming to investigate. So let's get the sneakiness up. I can't hack this guy, can I? Yeah, it's not happening.
Gotta get rid of that tower.
Did that stalker not even notice me? Like, right beside it? Don't touch it, don't touch it. Just go for the tower. Blammo! And you're down. Alright, so there's a quest up in here. And we do have a fast travel point, so that's good. Where's the waypoint? Oh, I don't recall removing it. Alright, we found a new settlement.
Outlander, it would
Here
be
they
my
come.
honor to speak with you.
Wait, you got loot back here first.
I've never traveled further south than the Great. In the old days,
I've
the
heard of
lads
you,
sang
Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress.
Sounds like you need a rest.
But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
Okay. See what
You
he's
want
about.
me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel?
Oh, that's an
all the
actual
way to the
machine?
cut just to hunt
I
it?
thought it was a location.
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak.
Guess I have to
Are
kill
you
another
sure
one of
you
those
want someone else
bears.
to take down this machine?
I am no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
That's the guy that does Gara in
Alright,
the
Umnak.
English Naruto,
I'll
right?
do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
They could probably kill me too.
Breaker in the north of the cut.
Do I have to talk to them in any order?
Odds are it's the claws beneath.
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or 2. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's. What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay.
Is this gonna make me lose it?
Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's...
Are you
with
sure
the
that's a
shoes?
design flaw,
Oh.
or
Pop says all
they had to
weapons
do
are
it that
girls.
way because they found
don't
out
think
that
he
it wasn't gonna
realizes
work
it's
the way that they wanted it to work?
Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon.
Can I
like
get all of
Araya's.
these
You
upgraded?
don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think
Sure.
I can manage that. Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's man...
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
This forge fire of yours, what do you need to finish it up?
Like I said, a bellowback snout ought to do it. I'm not picky.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet, and a Stormbird roosts near the Free Heap. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
Okay, so we get to improve all of them then. I guess we just talked to Aratok and what's her face.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scout.
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
I mean, it looks like all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Okay.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to
Machines!
the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some
Ah!
kind of cauldron.
I like this.
Metal. We tried to break through,
I like the words you're speaking.
but it was unflinching. We were exhausted. No way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
Damon. It's that damn
For
Damon.
what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe. The song has kept me company.
Optional. Okay. So now we just have to go talk to Aurea, and I guess this is going to be the cauldron. So it's mandatory? Oh, that's where the claws beneath is. Okay. What's up here? Oh, I thought I was in the bandit camp for some reason. Okay. Alright, I was just tricking myself there. Go up this way, blindly, with all these trees in my way. Okay.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit and
So does
perhaps
she
to
glow in the
reunite her
dark?
with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
It was all the war.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
What about
Now
silence?
that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted.
Sounds like I was there.
Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you.
I don't know. I think he's more skilled.
Anyone
and
else
stuff.
I would warn off. But you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks. What are we gonna find up there, Horea?
Ruins. Machines.
Machines.
And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Damon has tried to hide the way.
God damn you, Damon. All right, we'll come
I
back.
still need to take care of a few things.
Understood. I'll be here.
We'll go do these quests and stuff first, but I'm going to end this episode here. So leave a like, comment, or subscribe down below. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.